ITFC audio description by James O'Hara. Directed by Andrew Adamson, Vicky Jensen. Producers, Alan Warner, John H. Williams, Jeffrey Katzenberg. Co-executive producer, David Lippman. Executive producers, Penny Finkelman-Cox, Sandra Ravens. Based upon the book by William Steig. Written by Ted Elliott and Tony Rossio and Joe Stillman and Roger S.H. Schulman. Co-producers, Ted Elliott, Teddy Rossio. Original score, Harry Gregson Williams, John Powell. Editor, Sim Evan Jones. Production designer, James Hegedus. Visual effects supervisor, Ken Bielander. Supervising animator, Raman Hui. Associate producer, Jane Hartwell. Production manager, Trevor von Clark. Casting, Leslie Feldman. Cast, Shrek, Mike Myers. Donkey, Eddie Murphy. Princess Fiona, Cameron Diaz. Lord Farquaad, John Lithgow. Monsieur Hood, Vincent Cassell. Additional voices, Ogre Hunters, Peter Dennis, Clive Pierce. Captain of Guards, Jim Cummings. Baby Bear, Bobby Block. Geppetto, Magic Mirror, Chris Miller. Pinocchio, Three Pigs, Kelly Cameron. Old Woman, Kathleen Freeman. Peter Pan, Michael Galasso. Blind Mice, Christopher Knights, Mike Myers, Simon J. Smith. Thelonious, Christopher Knights. Gingerbread Man, Conrad Vernon. Wrestling Fan, Jackie Barnard. Merry Men, Guillaume Aratos, John Bism, Matthew Gondler, Calvin Ramsberg, Jean-Paul Vignon. Bishop, Val Betting. Story, additional dialogue, Cody Cameron, Chris Miller, Conrad Vernon. Co-heads of story, Randy Cartwright, David Lowry. Story, editorial supervisor, Jenna Grigg Thomas. Music supervisor, Mary Latta E. Jacob. Score recorded and mixed by Nick Woolwich. Score recorded at Abbey Road Studios. Score mixed at Front Page Recorders, Media Ventures. Music editor, Brian Richards. Additional recording, Slam Andrews. Additional mixing, Alan Meyerson. Assistant engineers, Chris Clark, Andy Dubman, Craig Knapp. Score conducted by Harry Gregson Williams, Darren Greenaway. Orchestrations, John Bell, John Coleman, Elizabeth Finch, Bruce L. Fowler, Walter Fowler. Vlad McIntosh, Yvonne S. Moriarty. Music preparation, Tony Stanton. Orchestral contractor, Isabel Griffiths. Orchestra leader, Gavin Wright. Choir, Metro Voices. Guitars, performed by Danny Jacob. Soundtrack available on DreamWorks Records. Songs, All Star, written by Greg Camp, performed by Smash Mouth, courtesy of Interscope Records, under license from Universal Music Enterprises, produced and mixed by Eric Valentine. Meditation, written by Antonio Carlos Jobin, Norman Gimbel, and Newton Mendonça, performed by Antonio Carlos Jobin, courtesy of Verve Records, under license from Universal Music Enterprises. On the Road Again, written by Willie Nelson, performed by Eddie Murphy. Welcome to Dula, music by Mick Himmelstein, lyrics by Eric Darnell. Friends, written by Mark Klingman and Buzzy Linhart, performed by Eddie Murphy. Bad Reputation, written by Joan Jett, Kenny Laguna, Richie Cordell, and Marty Coopersmith, performed by Joan Jett, courtesy of Black Heart Records. Whipped Cream, written by Naomi Neville, performed by Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, courtesy of A&M Records, under license from Universal Music Enterprises. I'm on My Way, written by Charlie Reed and Craig Reed, performed by The Proclaimers, courtesy of Chrysalis Records Limited, under license from EMI Capital Music Special Markets. Escape, the Pina Colada song, written and performed by Rupert Holmes, courtesy of MCA Records, under license from Universal Music Enterprises. Merry Men, written by Kirby Tepper, Andrew Adamson, and Conrad Vernon, performed by Vincent Cassell. My Beloved Monster, written by E, performed by Eels, courtesy of DreamWorks Records. Stay Home, written by Matt Mahaffey, performed by Self, courtesy of DreamWorks Records, produced and mixed by Eric Valentine. You Belong to Me, written by Pee Wee King, Red Stewart and Chilton Price, performed by Jason Wade, courtesy of DreamWorks Records. Best Years of Our Lives, written by David James and Jeffrey Dean, performed by Baha Men, courtesy of S-Curve Records, produced by Michael Mancini and Steve Greenberg. Hallelujah, written by Leonard Cohen, performed by John Cale, courtesy of Menhir Music. Like Wow, written by Jimmy Harry and Sandra St. Victor, performed by Leslie Carter, courtesy of DreamWorks Records. Try a Little Tenderness, written by Harry Woods, Jimmy Campbell and Reg Connolly, performed by Eddie Murphy. I'm a Believer, words and music by Neil Diamond, performed by Smash Mouth, courtesy of Interscope Records, produced and mixed by Eric Valentine. It Is You I Have Loved, music by Harry Gregson Williams, John Powell and Gavin Greenaway, lyrics by Dana Glover, performed by Dana Glover, courtesy of DreamWorks Records, produced by Gavin Greenaway and Harry Gregson Williams. DreamWorks LLC is the author and creator of this motion picture for purposes of the Berne Convention and all national laws giving effect thereto, and for purposes of copyright law in the United Kingdom. This motion picture is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. PDI DreamWorks, with the boy fishing from the Crescent Moon logo. Distributed by DreamWorks Distribution LLC. Over a Cloudy Sky, DreamWorks SKG.